Surely today is when we find and scan the final fragment for the Tadpole, so we can get our submarine going. I have faith. Now, I did very recently get my rebreather done, so this allows me to dive below 100 meters. I got little flippers. I've got this little wake maker as well, which allows me to go a little bit faster. And then we have some additional air as well from the air tank. So I can actually explore the side of this cliff quite nicely. But I just recently got a message on the HUD that basically said that I should go and return back to the very beginning and talk to my artificial intelligence friend, who will probably give me another assignment of places to go ahead and check out, which I think is actually what that little circle right next to the radar probably implies. I think that's probably saying that Noah has got something for me. There's not a whole lot over here, by the way, but all the areas that were previously off limits have now become available, which is pretty cool.
30 seconds.
Noah, Nui, Nio, Nui, I don't know what the name of the AI is anymore, but I think I'm pretty close. Now, I tried swimming to that tree over there, and let's just say there is some, there is some wildlife out there that doesn't seem to like me very much. I got eaten by a fish. Dive elevator? Is there a scan maybe here for my little submarine boat? No. Can't really stay down that long either. Okay, let's just go back to Literal Perfect. Yeah, Literal Perfect is the name of my base, because some people were arguing that it was ugly. So now they can no longer run that argument because it's literally perfect. I mean, I was gonna write literally perfect, but I ran out of characters. Alright. Let's try to not get too distracted on our way home. Having an actual submarine, though, seems really fun. Look at all my friends right over here that I'm gonna eat up and consume.
30 seconds.
Here's my base.
Power connected. All systems online.
Oh. Oh, it's so creepy. I forgot that I built this. It's got a little bit of mood lighting as well, with the overhead lamp that I positioned. Anyways, I am home. What do you want, Noah? I think I got it right the first time around. Tadpole pens.
I have a special request, investigator. I can't call it personal because I'm not a person.
Okay.
But it could really increment my value function, you know? One of my kin is still alive. I've detected low-frequency code from an active NOAA node. It's housed in a deep facility it calls the Tadpole pens. You may want a tadpole of your own to get down there. Maybe it can tell us what became of the colony and how to avoid the same fate. Signal location uploaded to your PDA.
Okay. Cool. So that is gonna give me... Yep, there we go. An assignment to go and explore that section of the map. I don't know if that was unlocked because of the rebreather, or I don't know what triggered it, but I guess we'll take it. Let's just go ahead and drink it, eat that, and then drop off the titanium. My plan is to just explore for now and then later on rebuild another base. I don't really know the scale we're currently talking about, you know? Like, I don't really know exactly how much is even available in this game mode. Actually, you know what I should do now that I think about it? I should definitely have an extra battery with me.
Welcome aboard.
Yeah. You can name your lockers, but in this game, compared to the first one, you can actually just craft without having the items in your inventory. As long as you have them in a nearby locker in the base, you can just craft it. Which is really convenient, man. It's actually one of the most... Like, I played a run of Subnautica 1 at some point with mods, and that is like the most, I think, downloaded mod of all, where you don't really have to have everything in your inventory at all times. Because it effectively forces you to just be super organized in your base, and then you run out of something. It's just a bit...
Heat level beyond tolerable threshold. Recommend adaptation.
Wait, can I go around it, or do I need the Tadpole? Or the submarine, rather, to go over there? Well, what is this then? Have I even been here? Is this where we found silver? Yeah, this is where we found the silver. Oh! Oh, dude, I think that's it! Did I scan this one? No. Fuck, it's something else. The hydroelectric turbine. Maybe that's also useful, I don't know, but it's not what I'm looking for right now. Tadpole fragment! Let's go! Yes, dude. Versatile single-pilot submarine. Provides unlimited oxygen while powered, fabricated a vehicle bay next to a moon pool. Nice.
30 seconds.
Okay. Let's just go to the surface for a moment and have a little bit more of a look around, but... I think that I should probably build that thing. Tadpole, Tadpole. Power transmitter. A vaporwave wireless power pylon. Builds nearby power supplies or other power transmitters to extend their range. Requires to connect bases that to detached generators such as hydroelectric turbines. Oh, interesting. Okay. So I can get external power somehow? Now I haven't yet made a
30 seconds.
I haven't yet made a machine shop or something like it. I did make a moon pool. So what I'm thinking is I probably need to make sure that we have at least some resources available. I mean, I harvested quite a bit. Have I gone in here? Wait.
Oxygen.
Is that area 1 again? I think it is, isn't it? Yeah, I think it is. Man, all of these places are actually pretty closely connected. But it feels like the map is massive. I guess it's because of the 3D space. It's kind of funny. Yeah, this is actually super nearby one another, but for some reason I've never... Okay. I remember it was the same though in Subnautica 1. Like at some point you start recognizing little things here and there, and you realize that the map isn't really that big. But I know that the map is gonna be bigger at the very least in this one than the original game, which is nice. I don't have any fancy adaptations. I just have the basic ones that I could get by putting the battery in that first assignment. So I got the adaptation to be able to run faster, and I have the boost. So run faster when I'm actually able to touch my feet in something. Okay, we're just dumping everything over here in any storage that I can get. And then we'll have a little look. So I made a moon pool. And it says that I have to add on a something. Tadpole dock? Vehicle fabricator. Critical survival system. Atomically restructures raw resource into vehicles. Yeah. So we need both of these things. So I need a titanium ingot, a copper ingot, and then glass. Okay. Yeah, you can still sort your base. I also probably need this, right? Docking station for the Tadpole class vehicle. Recharges vehicle while powered when habitat is powered. So I need a lot of power. During the day this will be okay, but... at night, probably not. So I'm gonna need another recipe here for 4 titanium ingots. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Good enough. I also need 2 glass, 2 copper wire. Guess we can spend a moment over here. 1, 2. 1, 2. I think I have enough silver. I think I have enough silver for an ingot. Can I load the processor with more? No, I don't really want more. Tray not empty. Can I change the recipe now? No. You can queue items in the fabricator? Yeah, but only of the same recipe, right? That means we have to wait a full minute! What am I gonna do with myself? Possibly even longer if the sun decides to set, because most of this base is run on... oh, no. Oh, you know what I can do? I can do a little bit of harvesting. Surely there's some goodies here that I haven't yet touched. Oh, thank God. We didn't waste our time. I did something. Everybody rejoice. I could have taken an opportunity to talk about... yeah, I could have used this as an opportunity to sell out. Oh, thank you, Ugro, for still rewarding my non-existent bad behavior. Appreciate that, man. Thank you for the 62 months. Let's go. Thank you guys for always supporting the channel.
Welcome aboard.
I really like what I do. I'm glad there's plenty of people that still enjoy the videos as well. It's nice. All right, we got the copper and the... or sorry, we got the titanium. Now we need to make the copper and the silver. So can I make silver? Oh, easily. That takes 2 entire minutes. I think my base is kind of messy, guys. You may disagree, but it's a bit ugly. I'm definitely gonna need resources as well to get the tadpole itself built, right? I'm not sure what it requires, but I'm assuming titanium would be a nice thing to be loading up on. Titanium, copper, maybe a bit of silver, that sort of thing. I've already gone around here, for the most part, I think, and looted all the basic things that were just laying around. I don't actually have a ton of quartz.
30 seconds.
Welcome aboard.
Okay. I have a few of those salvage thingies. Can you please move the locker, Lowko? My OCD is tingling. Absolutely. I can go move that locker. Which one? This one? Okay, fine. I'll move it. There we go. Hope that helps. Here we go. We got the silver. And now I just need... Wait, was that even a silver ingot? This is a germanium ingot. I made an ingot out of Germans. I'm sorry, Germans. That's not what I meant to do. Oopsie.
Warning. Power offline.
Schade. Ich habe das, ich wusste nicht, dass der Kebab, ein Bier bitte. Ich liebe Schnitzel. Oh, okay, alright, well, I think I carried myself out of that pretty cleanly. Genau. I forgot mentioning genau. Very important. Thank you for reminding me. Hey. So we have to wait until the sun comes back up. My base is running on solar panels. And solar panels are not ideal during the night. Please speak French. We all love French. Oui, oui. Germans in particular have always historically been known of their love of the French. So are the Dutch. So are the British. So are the Spanish. Really everybody loves the French. Oh geez, what is this? Whoa, where am I going? Found something. Whoa, did I just see something scary? No. This is so creepy. Let's just all pretend it's not creepy. If we just assume things are another tadpole fragment. I don't need it anymore. But we get some bonus resources. So if I guess I wouldn't have found the one I just did, I would have found another one reasonably quickly.
30 seconds.
The surface feels so far away. Ooh. We could see some of the pretty lights. Right, so all we gotta do right now is go home again, I think. I did go a little bit off the beaten path, but I do have a German ingot with me, so I feel safe. Oh man, the game is so pretty. I like it. The vibes are good. And terrifying at the same time. Surfacing that fast will actually make your lungs explode? Nah, we're not on planet Earth. It's chill, dude. Diver sickness is fake. It's a hoax. You still believe in diver sickness, bro? Okay. But that's just what they're trying to tell you, man. They're lying to you to keep you down, man. I heard it on a podcast. I read about it on the Facebook. They're trying to keep us stupid. But I think this game is the proof that you can resurface at that speed and be totally fine. Yeah, big oxygen is trying to keep us breathing. The slow dive industry wants you to dive longer, so you need more oxygen. So you need to buy more oxygen tanks. And therefore you have to stay underwater for longer and they make more money, man. Wake up!
Welcome aboard.
Okay. I put my German ingot over there. Over here somewhere is my battery storage. I found it. Yeah, running this base on solar is not optimal, but we can enjoy a sunrise together. I don't even know where the sun is. Is it still called a sunrise when we don't know if the star is called sun? Is it called a star rise?
Power connected. All systems online.
Okay, never mind. We're not gonna experience it together because I have no time.
Welcome aboard.
Okay, did this thing nearly finish now? No, it didn't even really start. I did, Hanon. Yeah. I could do with a little bit more copper. Maybe I should use my scanner to find out where the copper is. There is this underground area that was really freaking me out previously. Because you can't quite easily go back up. But there's little pockets here. What? I never read that. Oh.
Sophie Boucher entering. Anita Gottschall and 5 others left Habitat in protest of my decision to end medical treatment for the sick. They call themselves the Jubilee. They are going to move back to Camp
French.
1 for now. Anita claims her group can live in the open sea. She believes the planet is trying to give us what we need to survive through the angel combs. I insisted on giving them physicals. They are lucid and rational. No worse off than the rest of us. I can't prove that they are leaving because of Macefield. I can't convince Anita that she is in the thrall of a virus that compels her to the tree like a rat whose parasites drive it into the cat's jaws. I asked Noah not to reset them when they die, but I suspect it will anyway.
Did we listen to this?
Well, so be it. I must ask Nahima what will happen to the ecosystem if the Jubilee group eats everything.
I'm pretty sure we did listen to this.
Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn
Whoa, whoa! Maybe we didn't, dude. She just started swearing. Oh, my family-friendly live stream. My family-friendly videos. How is anybody gonna hit like and subscribe if we're gonna get this fucking terrible language in there? I would personally never swear. Wouldn't catch me doing that. Ever.
Welcome aboard.
It just popped up on the screen as a little reminder. Right, so we got a silver ingot, and then we need to get a copper ingot. Let's see. Change a recipe, copper ingot, a load processor. And that will be enough to build the 2 thingies that we then need to build to start building the tadpole. Yeah, I don't know if I have an alternative way of powering. I don't think so. I do have a power transmitter now, though. That's new. But as far as power goes, I only have a solar panel. I do have a bioreactor, which generates electricity, but you need to put matter into it. And it just kind of burns through it pretty quick. Yeah, maybe we should load up some more. It's not a bad idea. Let's change the recipe. I guess we can just make a few more of these biofuel blocks. I actually thought I was already burned through all of them. I could have just turned it on at night just now. Anyhow, let's see. So we can go ahead and build a... Tadpole dock? Thought it was green for a moment. Does the room have to be bigger? I guess we'll have to make the room a little bit larger.
Seek fresh water intake.
No, you. It's not the size of the moon pool that matters, chat. Come on. Okay. Well, maybe it was actually the size. Can I move my hole in the floor? How does this work? Okay. That's what people with small moon pools say? Yo, moon pool shaming? Really? Is that what you guys have now, resorted to? Okay. I've never had any complaints about my moon pools before, okay? They've always been perfectly adequate, and now all of a sudden, yeah, I thought that this stream was a safe space as well. But no, suddenly I'm Mr. Small Moon Pool. Right, so we gotta do a, tadpole dock. How large? Wait, what? Oh. Oh, it's also underwater, that's why. I see. And then we gotta do a, fabricator. I guess we should put the fabricator, yeah, in the same moon pool. Alright, so what do we actually need in order to make the tadpole? Can I make it? Well, this is clearly what we're going to be my next assignment. System chips, power cells, glass, titanium ingots. Okay. Well, I guess I should still make this a little larger. Can I make this loop in over here? With my absolute abomination of a storage room? Yeah, we'll work on that later. Okay, so first off, 2 titanium ingots. You still making blocks? Oh. Okay, fine. 2 titanium ingots. There we go. 1 glass. One power cell, which requires strong acid and basic batteries. I think I should probably make some new batteries, because, oh, I'm actually almost dying. Death is so final, I don't like it. I also need to make a system chip, which requires a wiring kit, which requires copper wire. Okay. System chip. There it is. And then the power cell requires strong acid and 2 basic batteries. We'll make 2 of them. And then the strong acid I can get from the plants that are right over here. So we can do the, yep, strong acid from the cyst plants. Load them up. In the meantime, I'll put this thing over here. I did do that quest, Gaming Dog. Yeah, I had to be respawned. There was a quest to commit Sudoku. There's the acid. There is the power cell. Boom. And that is all we need to get our own little submarine. Let's go, dude. I'm hyped. Here we go. Core module for Tadpole Vehicular Mobility and Manipulation Suite. Is it doing anything? Oh, it just popped out. Oi, 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 oi. Oh. Why am I in such a shallow bit of space? I tried to leave the garage and I already hit my bumper on the side of the garage. Not ideal. Oh, there it is. It's beautiful. Yo, you know what we can do with this? We could dive really deep and go check out things like, I don't know, like famous shipwrecks like the Titanic. That could be so fun. So there's nothing else I can do over here. All I need right now is a Logitech controller. And I would be ready to go. Wait, I can scan my own tadpole? Huge. Many people frown upon scanning your own tadpole, but I don't mind. Don't pretend like you've never scanned your own tadpole before, okay? Like, you can get this, like, sense of superiority in the chat, but I all know what you guys have... Anyways. I don't want to judge like that. A little bit of oily salad. And I think it's time for us to go on a little exploration. Requires unknown tool. So this thing actually can't be repaired because I don't have the repair tool. That seems problematic. What if I get attacked by a fish? What's this? What is this? I don't know. Maybe you can attach modules to it or something. Looks like it. Like a locker? No. Yeah, I need to be very careful because if I break this thing, I'm gonna have to make another one.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, let's save. Wait, the locker can attach? Really? But it doesn't attach. Ooh! Yo, I have a little backpack!
Welcome aboard, Captain.
This thing at the very least knows my title as captain of the ship. Dude! Okay, I just literally tried doing that and the game didn't show me that at all. But apparently it is a possibility.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, so we gotta carefully ride our new base, or our new ship, to investigate Tadpole Pens. Believe it or not, I do have a vehicle in real life, and I've never been in an accident before. I would like to keep it that way. I normally do not hit everything on my way anywhere. So I think I can do it in this game too. Potentially. So wait. Does the ship take damage? I mean, I see the number in the bottom right. It seems to be fine. Maybe we just gotta go around the heat. Maybe that's what I could have done this entire time. Wait a second. I kind of thought I had to go through the heat. But I think it's maybe only that tree thing over there that's the problem. Oh, nice. Well, now at least we have the tadpole. Hey, Nix. Thank you for the 2 months. Oh, no spoilers, gaming dog. Plus, plus. Never spoilers. Oh, I don't like the sound of that. Ah, dude, I thought my tadpole was gonna keep me safe. Oh, this is kind of creepy, isn't it? It's the same face I made in Alien Isolation. I'm not scared. You're scared. Pussy. Wait, no. I am never scared, because I'm very manly. Was that a shape in the water? Oh! I made air! So I need something to get rid of the heat. So... Is the heat actually a problem, though? I think it is. We can try and get closer, but I think I will probably burn to a crisp.
Heat warning. Heat danger.
Yeah, my health is going down. My ship is fine.
Heat warning.
I like my water temperature at like, I think like 40 degrees is probably, like this is kind of a nice and toasty temperature, right? 40, 41, 42 degrees for a shower or something. I mean, I personally never shower, of course. I like to keep on my gamer gunk. Big fan of gamer gunk. But, what about 15 medkits and just blitzing it? I think that's probably not intentional. You shower at 28 degrees Celsius? Just take cold showers, dude. Is it more manly to take a cold shower? Dude, I just admitted, how cringe is that? I just admitted to taking warm showers. Holy shit. I can practically feel my testosterone dropping right now. My balls are shrinking, man. What little muscle I had is gone. Alright, I did get a lot of quartz.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard. Captain.
Warning.
Do I wear socks in the shower? Great question. Beautiful question. I don't know. Oh, there's lights. But the bioluminescence is not so visible when it's... You have shower socks? I don't have a dedicated pair of shower socks. I usually shower bare feet. Can I go in the stream? Oh, I can. Ow. Lead. Huh. Well, I guess I was led here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Get out of the way, fish. This is why you have no friends and why you live under the sea.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I don't know how large my vehicle is. Can I? Yeah, I don't need to, but I can. Hey, was that silver? Let me go ahead and put a little bit in my backpack. It's like a freaking lunchbox over here. Mom made me a lunchbox. Dude, I would love it if my mom made me a lunchbox right now. I clearly did not appreciate lunchboxes very much growing up, dude. Holy shit. Imagine your mom making you lunch right now, every day. She just, like, packs it in the morning for you. Holy crap. The dream.
Aboard, Captain.
I should get Low Wife to make it. Yeah, but I mean, I you know, I work from home. Your wife makes you lunchboxes? Damn, that's a that's a flex right there. Oh, dude, I got scared by my own thumb. I saw my character's left thumb. I was like, "There's a giant red fish." It's my thumb. I promise. Normally, I never get scared by my own thumbs. I mean, it happened to everybody from time to time, but sometimes I'm even surprised I have fingers. So this thing can go 250 meters deep. Why would we ever need to go this deep? There's nothing here. Clearly, there's no point. What? No, it's cool if your wife makes you a lunchbox, dude. How is that sexist? What? You can also make your wife a lunchbox. That's allowed. Oh no, Bella's freaking out. This is the I am hungry and I want food right now cry. When Bella first spawned in IRL, we didn't really know what every cry meant. This one is by far the most dramatic cry she does. And it hits from like 0 volume to 100 in about 2 seconds time. Like when she thinks about I want food, bam, right there. We go from 0 to 100 right away. It is a, yeah, it is very loud. I respect it. I respect the grind for the food, you know?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, she's probably a Terran player, judging by the cries. They're very whiny. How old is she? 3 months. 3.5-ish. So she's very young. She allowed me last night. She gave me permission to stay up late yesterday.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And then she decided to sleep in this morning. I mean, not really sleep in. She wanted a bottle of milk at about 5 a.m. Which is like, 5 a.m.? Like, between 4 and 5 a.m. is like the absolute worst time for her to wake up for me personally. Because if it's 5 a.m. and she wakes, and I obviously give her food, it's GG. Like, that's GG for me, man. Like, no more sleep. If it's like a 3 a.m. bottle, I can fall back asleep. If it's like 4 a.m., sometimes I can. But if we go past 4 a.m., it's GG. We're pretty lucky, though, as far as... Oh my god, what is that? Is it friendly? I want to scan you so bad. It looks chill. Could have killed me easy already. Deepwing Brooder. Okay, I'm gonna have a quick... Oh, there's a whole bunch of them!
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Wow, that's cool. What a game. Can I, here we go. Titana Almalthea, a titanic wing segmented cup of plenty. Fertile brooding? Gross. If you can locate the true eggs... Wait, egg broods provide a valuable food supply? I'm not gonna fuck with their guys' eggs. What do you mean? Also, imagine not being a mammal. Ha! Cringe. Imagine not being a mammal. It's beautiful, though. Is it like jizzing into the ocean right now? Is that what is happening? Nature is beautiful. Maybe they're bubbles? Oh, maybe. But it said something about eggs. Most of the time bubbles go up. No, most humans are mammals. How do you do, fellow mammals? Oh, apparently the platypus is a mammal too, but it does lay eggs. But it's Australian, so who knows, really. Anything goes in Australia. Shout out to any platypussies watching my stream. Platypi. Nah, platypuses. Yeah, platypussies. That's it. That's gotta be right. Yeah. Yeah, 5 a.m. So, to finish my thought, if she wants a bottle at like 4:30, and I, you know, have fed her by like 5, I am awake enough to not be able to sleep. Like, it's GG at that point. So, I have been up for a long time today, guys. Not only was I allowed to stay up late, I was also allowed to wake up early. Bella taught me to rise and grind. She slept herself, though. It's kind of chill, man. Like, imagine living a life where you just scream whenever you're hungry and food gets brought to you immediately 24/7. Isn't that sick? It's like room service. The only problem is she won't remember, so I guess she doesn't really, I don't like napping during the day very much. I'm actually fine. Like, we've been pretty lucky with the sleeping, all things considered. There's a lot of horror stories out there of parents that don't sleep properly for, like, the first year. We've not really had that problem, luckily. But there is the occasional night where we don't sleep that much. The occasional night is fine. Lauren slept fine, though, not me, but she did. You don't sleep properly at all and you have no kids. GG. I don't like napping. No. I did do a little bit of napping in the first month, but I prefer not napping if I can at all do it. I'm actually not that tired. Like, it's weird. I slept maybe 5 hours. 5 hours is not, like, terrible, right? But I feel okay. It happens. You do not understand the cannot fall back asleep concept? I'm pretty good at falling asleep 1 time a day. There's like a 1-time opportunity for me to fall asleep. And after that, it's GG most of the time. How about sleeping on stream? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Oh, I was gonna say, I'm forgetting something here. What am I forgetting? Can I loot the backpack from here?
Welcome aboard.
No, I don't want to carry it. Yeah, alright. Oh, God. Oh, this is a little weird. But I guess this works.
Welcome aboard.
So I gotta figure out a way to, I gotta figure out a way to upgrade my ship or my own person to be capable of withstanding heat. Let's see what we can build. Like, what are my options that I haven't yet built? Dive elevator, spotlight, power transmitter. There's a genre on Twitch of watching people sleep. I know. But that genre is bait though, man. I'm gonna blow some people's minds right now, okay? The internet, and streamers included, they sometimes lie to you, okay? This may be a big surprise to many of you, but if you go to the I am only sleeping category on Twitch, there's people there that are pretending they're sleeping, but many of them are VTuber avatars. And I've got a feeling... Look, I don't want to call anybody out in particular, but I've got a feeling this is not entirely genuine. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think this is entirely true. I highly doubt they're sitting in their chairs right now. It is a bit weird to watch people sleep. I agree. I watched somebody sleep on Twitch one time, many years ago. And this was a StarCraft streamer called Pain User. Pain User was streaming, I kid you not, like 12 hours a day, every day. He was live all the freaking time, for years. And he didn't have that many viewers. Until one day, I tuned in on the StarCraft category on Twitch. And he had fallen asleep. And this is when his stream hit thousands of live viewers. People just in the chat trying to see if he was ever gonna wake up. Which is really funny, but also kind of sad in a way. Because you try so hard to grind it out. And then your all-time peak viewer count, I think at the very least, is when you accidentally fell asleep in your chair because you just played too many games. It's very funny, but also, you know, it would hurt me a little bit if I ever were to like fall asleep on stream by accident. I don't know how that would happen, but if that were to happen, and that happens to be my all-time most viewed stream, like after all these years of trying, I would cry the tears away. Wait, laugh the tears. Anyways. What do we have? Is there anything I can build? I was doing it wrong this whole time. What am I doing? Recharges power cells. Okay. I'm not sure what I need to do. I guess what I need to do... Oh, I thought for a second it said talking furniture. I gotta shave my coral for this. I guess what I gotta do is figure out a way to add these additional upgrades to my character. Wait, didn't I have... Oh yeah, Biolab. That's what we need to build. Wait, no. Is it Biolab? Biolab? Didn't I make a Biolab? What's this? That's bioreactor. Ah, I did make a Biolab and then I destroyed it again because I had no use for it. Copper wire, mild acid. Okay. Copper wire. Mild acid. So I think this is where I can modify my character. This thing does require a bunch of power, though. Not that much. So how do I unlock new ones? Select the biomod on the right. Release a trail of pheromones you can follow to find your way. Dash in any direction to avoid predators. Oxygen control. Well, we can try out oxygen control a bit. Slows oxygen consumption when not moving. So I'm thinking there's probably a bio thingy that I can... But how do I unlock new mods? O2 control is dog shit. I like O2 control the best. Wait a second. The duality of Twitch chat? I thought you guys were supposed to be a hive mind that agreed on everything. You guys have a disagreement? Oh no.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So we gotta kind of decide where we wanna... Oh geez, dude, does leaving... This is a terrible spot for a dock. It's like I'm parking between like 17 different... Wait, what's this? Oh. My parking here is not in an ideal position.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I gotta decide where I want to go ahead and explore some more. I did find the two-stacked crab thingamajig. That's where a couple of crabs were attached to one another. Maybe they were engaged in some crab lovemaking. I don't know. I figured it was worth exploring more. Two stacked crabs. Right, so there's an entrance into a little... Can I go in here without like... Oh jeez, I bumped my sensor. Or my beacon. Can I go in here with my pod? I think I can, yeah. Ooh, this is kind of sick. Don't be scared, guys. I mean, I'm never scared, personally. Not even a little bit. Look! Did your friend die? Wait, why are you not moving? Oh, okay. It just bugged out for a little bit. That was weird. What is this? Cabbage shoot root. Shoot root was my name in college. Fun fact. Ow. 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 Yes, I don't know what you guys are doing. We did find a message that mentioned, like, an area where crabs go to die. That's the pot or the area that we were supposed to discover or explore more. But I couldn't really go here very well without, yeah, dying previously. So now that we have this, maybe this area actually holds the secret, you know? Maybe we can go a little bit further now.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
The only problem is that I cannot repair my ship because I don't have the tools for it. Oh, this place is really nice, though. Dude, look at the amount of goodies on the ceiling. Holy crap. There's a lot of silver here. I am rich, baby. I found the silver cave, yeah. Oh no. Can I make a beacon? What do you need for a beacon? Okay, yeah, we'll put one down over here. Silver or metal cave.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So I can maybe find my way back again later. Wait, did I go in here?
I've been enjoying your Nightmare campaign playthrough.
Hey, nice.
Thanks for all the content.
Thank you for the sub, Flamingo. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. Thank you very much for the support. Ooh. I do not recall ever going in here. I think I would have remembered to jizz on the floor. What is this place?
Welcome to my special clinic. The metal is giving everyone tremors. Sophie says don't treat it. I need a clear timeline of nerve breakdown. I say I cannot afford clumsy workers. This bed will reprint you with improved fine motor skills and muscle memory. No more fumbling around for your tools. It will delay the symptoms for a while.
Ooh.
Just don't tell the boss. Let's help her pretend she doesn't know.
I need one more for the repair tool. What happened in this room last night? I don't know, man. You probably jerked off a fish or something. I don't know what happened.
Dexterity upgraded. Tool quick access improved.
Tool quick access improved. Oh shit, I have another hot key ability thingy. Nice. Is there anything I can do with the bed? No. I walked through the stuff, by the way, man. I don't know. I feel gross.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard, Captain. I mean, I will harvest whatever I can if I see some of the stuff, I guess. May as well. I don't understand these plants at all. Ah! Okay. There is a marker, luckily, for where this, this thing goes. Like, there's a marker on the map where... Oh, jeez. Where I put my tadpole. It's pretty rigid, actually. It's pretty chill. Only taken 3 points of damage so far. Is there anything else in this cave that I need to explore? I guess whenever we see these little light sticks, it's indicative of humans having been here. I am also a human myself. Fun fact. I don't think I fit through that. Oh, geez, there's so much here. Oh, what? There's a little air pocket? Ooh. What is this? A sponge. Can I destroy it? That's just human instinct, okay? Step 1, try to use it. Step 2, try to see if you can destroy it. I should be more respectful. Yeah. I should be more respectful to fellow mammals in the chat. I don't know about that, man. I have met some of the mammals in the chat in real life. Some of them actually have claimed that they never go outside, but then, you know, you meet them in a place that is only reachable through the outside world. So they lie. Straight up. Oh, so this is on the other end of the cable. Oh, you're not a mammal? Oh. I went outside this morning. It was nasty. There was water falling out of the sky. I got moist. Cannot recommend it. Dude, this place is beautiful. I really like this area. Why would you do that? I know, made a mistake. I went for a run. It was actually nice. I enjoyed it even though it was raining. What is happening to me? First cardio, then going outside. What's next? Doesn't the Netherlands have the most bike lanes in the world? In absolute numbers? I mean, it's a small country. Maybe. What's next? Getting a girlfriend? Oh. I should tell my wife when I get a girlfriend. She's gonna be so happy for me. Cycling lanes in Europe's or in Europe? Open street map? Okay. Yeah, no, if you don't know on the map where the Netherlands is, I guess bike lanes in Europe is indicative enough. Yeah. No, this whole country is bike lanes. It's true. I actually run on a bike lane usually. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. People that ride bicycles are always known for being very reasonable and understanding. No, not technically breaking the law. No, it's for both cyclists as well as pedestrians, I guess. I should get a bicycle. I have a bicycle. I'm just treating it very carefully, you know? I wouldn't want it to, like, I don't know, degrade in any way. Gotta keep the tires fresh. I did see the Benedict Cumberbatch bike rage, yeah. Dude, it was the most British video I've seen in a long time. If you haven't seen it, this is a video that was going viral a couple of days ago. He was apparently spotted having a bit of an argument with a guy on a bicycle. But it's the most British argument you'll ever see. These guys are both genuinely angry.
Oh no! I verbally abused the guy who completely repeatedly broke the law. I am listening to everything you're saying. You're deluded. You're lying. I was behind you the entire time.
You verbally abused me.
Oh no! I verbally abused the guy who completely repeatedly broke the law.
I didn't once.
And then you went to the crossing.
No, I did not. You
It's so civilized. I love it. I love it whenever you know, you see any British people argue like that. Like these guys are steaming, man. They're angry. But it's still so civilized. It's great.
Welcome aboard.
They were angry. Yes, no, they were angry. It's pretty great.
Welcome aboard.
It's somehow, you know, I'm sure that there's some people out there like, Benedict Cumberbatch, I can't believe you've done that. It's kind of weirdly nice to see, like, well-known people get into, like, day-to-day arguments with strangers over completely irrelevant stuff as well, you know? Like, they're just out there living life as well. It's kind of nice. He was probably mortified when he realized that somebody recorded that. Probably regretted everything. But, you know, it's okay. You can put a locker on the Tadpole? Dude, I feel like people's minds are blown here. Yeah, you can put a little locker on it. A little suitcase. I think we just keep exploring, right? It makes the most sense to just keep going around. I need to find a way to sort out my heat. Yeah, so I guess what we do is we just keep on wandering around the world, exploring things.